Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Leah Hottie's stream on YouTube. That's right, we're doing some driving in Alaskan. So sit back, relax. I'll put this on mute, but if you got anything to say in the channel, just let me know and I will answer your questions to whatever it is. And yeah, so yeah, enjoy the drive and here we go. So just letting you know, I am currently towing military, I've got medical equipment to the military airport in Delta Junction. I've got 400 miles to go. So yeah, drop that off and we'll do another load. I'm currently just hitting in spring. It's lunchtime during the day, dry weather. So yeah, pretty cool. Jobs. Set route. Got to set route because I know one time when I quit the game and then quit into it, it didn't display the location, so I've just fixed it up. Wear a jacket on because it's freezing outside. Yeah, sleep for a couple hours. She can have something to eat. I'll have some pizza. Okay, jobs. So what have they got? Available jobs. Ooh, here we go. Medium, easy, refinery. I might take that one. That one. Where's trail? around the back. Oh. It's coming up about, I don't know why. Okay, let's check under the hood. Air filter.
Looking good, mate.
Oh, thanks. He's sauerkraut. Alright, so that looks good. Oil's fine.
Ship her off, thumbs up.
Alright, so yeah, that looks good. Lights. Yep, that's all good. Alright, let's go. Beautiful Alaska. Alright, so picked up our load. We're heading to the PH refinery and we just picked up empty barrels. So, and it will take us about 221 miles to get there.
On the road again, musical notes, musical notes.
Yep. I just forgot. She's got a jacket on. She doesn't need it on. Thank you. Huh? Sure. Got a bit of grass sticking out of the road there. Bit bumpy. I need my glasses. It's bloody bright. I still haven't fully leveled up on this game. I've actually had a bit of a break from it. Oh, look out. We've got a tree we've got to cut down. Pull up here. Alright, grab my chainsaw. Where did I put it? In here. Put my jacket on because it is a bit cool out there. Don't want to freeze my ass off. Alright, let's go do this. Love how you can get out of the truck.
Holy moly.
Yeah, holy moly. You should see at winter time you actually get avalanches. And you get to drive on the lake as well. That's pretty cool, that. Alright, that's done. Take her jacket off because she doesn't need that on. Alright, let's hit the road.
Great googly moogly.
Gotta watch the AI traffic in this. Why that keeps coming up? Was it minus? Might put the heater on actually. It's getting a little bit chilly in the truck. Alright, we're off. 160 miles to go. Just cruising, enjoying the scenery. Bit misty up in the mountains.
It's beautiful, starstruck.
It is. That's really nice. Wintertime you have to put the chains on the truck, otherwise you'll slide out. Just beautiful.
I love me a good scenic railway.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was driving last night on the Truck World Australia, and it got the free prologue out at the moment, so I was trying that out, and my God, the scenery was just breathtaking. It was awesome. Looks like we're coming up to a town. Do we need fuel? I might actually fill up. Get some fuel. Put her jacket back on so she doesn't freeze her ass off. Alright. Bits of fuel. I have to remember what side of the bloody truck the fuel tank is. Yeah. Filled up. Might grab a coffee while we're here. Before we hit the road. Just a normal coffee, I think. That hit the void. Alright, let's go. Hey, Roger. Let's hit the road.
Papa Joe.
Cuppa Joe. Oh, yeah, I've got to have a cup on the road. Alright, truck is full. Let's hit the road. Why is it tree coming up? So we've got 84 miles to go. She's just slowing up. Must feel the weight of the barrels. And she didn't tell you the weight of the cargo. Two hours, oh yeah, we should make it plenty time. Love the scenery in this. few boats there out in the water. The only thing they don't have in this game is the jailbreak, which kind of sucks. Because it would be actually kind of handy to have that. Starting to get a little bit misty.
There's no jailbreak.
Nah, no jailbreak, unfortunately. I don't know why they didn't put it in. Get the new one that's coming out, the Truck World Australia, that's got the jailbreak.
What?
Yeah, there's a new one coming out PC. I streamed it the other day. The Truck World Australia, that's got the jailbreak and the retarder that you can use in it. I was actually using the steering wheel, but sort of can't use it at the moment. Hurt my foot again. Ooh, another truck. And there's no, the other thing they don't have too is beacons.
Dedication low.
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason when I use the pedals on the steering, the steering wheel, I get severe pain in my feet. I don't know whether it's because of the angle of the pedals or what it is, but yeah, I'm sitting here in pain at the moment, so I'm using the controller. It sucks. Alright, so we're here. There's Bert standing out there waiting for us to drop our load off. I'm going to reverse it in.
Fasciitis.
Yeah, I have. It's they call it critical regional pain syndrome. Why can't I look out there for? It's not letting me look out there. That's what I have. So very painful. So I'm just sitting here with heat on it at the moment on the couch.
I have it too.
Oh, do you? Where do you get it? I have it in my feet. It's not nice, especially when you get cold weather. That's when you really tend to feel it. Alright, so that's done. Brake on. Yes.
I have it in my feet, man up M8.
Oh, you have it in your feet too.
I'm JK lol.
Alright, now do this. That's done. Why does this, something went wrong? It keeps coming up every time. Alright, that's it. So you don't work because of the foot problem? Do you work with it or you can't work? I can't. I'm on disability, so there's no way I can work with it. Where's the guy over there?
I used to play football.
Oh, really? I used to do 10-pin bowling. I can't even do that now. I've got the, is it complex
Yes, ma'am.
regional, I've got the complex regional pain syndrome as well on that. I've got the fibromyalgia. I don't know if you ever heard of that, but that's pretty nasty shit to have. I suppose we could probably do one more load before I put her to sleep. Let's have a look, see what jobs they got. If we do a small one, hard, 2, it's a C class, 5 hours, do a medium. So where would that one go?
Oh, God bless you.
Yeah, I've been able to work for bloody, was it 5 years now? No, I'm going to take that job. Yeah, it's where you're sensitive, touch, you got nerve problems as well. Like I can have a hot shower and I will not know it's hot, and I can actually like burn myself. That's how bad it is. Yes, go rude. They actually call it an immune disease. I'm prone to colds and shit like that as well. I can't get a job here. So I'm going to make her sleep, and hopefully in the morning we can get... Oh, hang on, where's HQ? HQ's around the corner. No, we'll go there. Show you my office. All right, let's go.
Oh, my dear face with open mouth.
Yeah, it's not nice. Like, there's certain clothing I can't wear. I'm sensitive to touch. Like, I had a blood test on my left arm. She put the injection in, the thing I had to do the blood test, and I was screaming in pain. So, yeah, it's not fun. And you have tingling sort of sensation all over your body as well, and constant pain. Now I wonder if there'll be a tree down. Because usually every time when I go to my bloody thingo, there's a tree down. Yeah, like, I can't, with my legs, I have, like, lazy leg. I can't walk for too long. So when I go out, I have to have a wheelchair with me in case if I need to sit in the wheelchair.
Poor thing lad, loudly crying face.
Oh, thank you. So, yeah, warmer weather, the weather has effects too. Like, warmer weather, I can actually get around a bit better and walk a bit longer, and winter was a bit of a struggle because of the pain from the cold. But I'll learn to live with it. There's nothing I can do. That's why I keep myself busy with these games. Otherwise, yeah, I'd be a mess. Especially when you have your flare, they call them when doing housework. I can only do very little. If I have a flare up, I can't do housework at all. So, alright, we've got another tree down. Damn it. Yeah. Alright. Have I got... I've got the chainsaw on me.
You're
Yep.
stronger than your situation, mate. Flexed biceps.
Yep. I take no medication. I know a lot of people who have got it take medication, but I don't take anything. I just sort of deal it my own way. Don't push it. You know, if I can't do something, I won't do it. It's the only thing to do it. But if I am in pain, the only thing I do is put heat on it and just take a Panadol. That's all I do. But I don't take, like, major painkillers or anything. Don't really see doctors much. It actually took me like 5 years to get diagnosed, having all these bloody tests and everything. Come on, mate, I need to go in there. Thank you. This is my HQ. Might actually put the car up on the hoist. Check the car out. I mean, truck. Okay. They're my other 2 trucks. I'll show you in a minute, but I'll just get this truck sorted out.
Doing what you're capable of doing, flexed biceps.
Yeah, pretty much it does. Okay. Truck battery's getting a little bit low, radiator. Yeah, let's check underneath. Oil sump. Brakes at 100. What else is there? Oil sump, gearbox. It's at 100. And suspension. Suspension. 95. Yeah, that's all good. So it's all good down there. Check under the bonnet. No, fuse is fine. That's fine. Oil should be still fine. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. Yes. See? I used to check. You can even tell sometimes with certain noises in the truck if something's wrong when you're driving. All right, she's all ready to go. See? Tires should be right, so we don't need to do that. All right, we'll see if there's any new shit. Customization over here. It's where you customize your truck. Shit, I can't remember how to toot the horn. All right, let's see what we got.
Flag, United States, smiling face with sunglasses.
Just seeing if there's anything new they've added. Not really. Yeah. We'll go flames. Why not? Decals. No one decals. Additions. I don't think I really want to do anything to it. It's pretty cool as it is. Alright. Cool. Alright.
Now that's looking cool beans.
Oh, you can make it look really nasty. I'll show you my other trucks. I'll park it here. She got a jacket on? Yeah. This is my other truck. That's my ice road truck. I go on the ice road with. Nice truck, this one. Show you. No, the other truck's in use. And then I got this one. This is the Beast truck. This is nice. Full lowered. Look at that. Insane. All right.
That's really nice.
Yeah. I've got 3 trucks at the moment. And this is my HQ.
I like it.
Map. In here, I've got my kitchen where I can cook some stuff. I don't know if I've got any food in here. No food. So I've got an oven, pot, microwave, my desk. And then up here, I've got my bed, which I will use in a minute. Wardrobe. And this is my computer for my business. All right. So you got truck dealer. These are the different class trucks that you can get. You got the special one like this one. That's that one. That's a full-on, that's a sick truck. You got this one. And then you got your other classes as well. Manage HQ.
Better not be no NSFW on there.
No, I don't think so. I still got to level up. All this stuff. Customised shop. Parking. Entire shop. And then you got a bank. You can also change your character at any time. So I've got like Lisa.
Ooh, good stuff, lad.
Ooh, yeah. Different characters that you can pick to choose from. It could be her, it could be her. So I've got her at the moment. What else? That's it. Yeah, that's it. I'll send her to bed, so we gotta sleep right through. And then we'll get a job. Alright, 1 o'clock in the morning. That's not too bad. Alright, so let's go. Oop. It's cool when it's been snowing though. You have to wear puffer jacket when you step out of the truck, otherwise you can die from hypothermia. I'm going to turn the heater up. Heater is on. That's all right. Oh, I don't need my jacket on, do I? I'll take that off. I'll have a banana. All right, let's check what jobs there are. There's that one around the corner too. Where are we here? What have they got? No active jobs in this location. Well, that sucks. That joint there. We've got this one here. Oh, yeah. Easy. Ooh, a medium. The harder so that you pick a load, the quicker you level up. Oh, here we go. Right there. Perfect. All right, let's go. And you got storage in your truck so you can carry batteries, window wipers, whatever you need like that, stuff like that. I think this truck that I'm driving now is a new truck that I've bought. I don't know if funny feeling. My lights are out. Something's right. They haven't done really anything like different on this, as in upgrades and that, like extensions or whatever, which kind of sucks. Put my jacket on. Hi, ma'am. Just wondering what sort of job do you have for me today? Okay, so damaged excavator. A hard one. Yeah, okay. We'll take that one. Thank you. I'll just go hook through it up. Yeah. There it is over there. It's alright. Yeah, baby. Should be able to have a wee stick your head out of the window, but it's not doing it. Then I might have to change it in the settings. Controls general camera. Rear view. Bumper. Driver's side wheel camera. See if that's the one. No. Alright, well. Look. You gotta try and line it up. Perfect. Cool. These trailers are pretty tricky. You can actually get stuck sometimes with these trailers. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Let's go. I'm just going to check under the bonnet for a minute. I have a funny feeling something doesn't sound right. Don't wonder why. It's the bloody filter. Alright, it's fixed. So I thought I heard some rattling as I was driving along. Alright, now we're ready for the road. Okay. Take my jacket off. Don't need it on. Heater on. Yep. Alright. Let's go. Now, where do I go to get out of here? Let's have a look. We'll go that way. Alright, we're off. This. Right, so we're heading to the Trucks and Rigs workshop. We've got a damaged excavator and we've got 292 miles to go. So we've got to do that within 6 hours. I'm too busy watching the thingo. 6 hours and 10 minutes. I keep having this thing pop up every time I'm driving. It's annoying. I've got the heater on in the truck. So I'm nice and warm. It is 2:45 a.m. in the morning, so it's really early in the morning.
GD.
G'day XBGT Coop, how are you today? Welcome to the stream. Doing a bit of truck driving in Alaska. Doing some loads. Just driving past my HQ there at the moment. Got a bit of wobbly roads, got to be careful. Don't want to damage this excavator. Yeah, I think I've only locked my H license not long ago, so I haven't actually got all my licenses and the grade class for the trucks unlocked yet. So I'm starting to get back into into playing this again. Oh, it's a bit of a struggle up the hill, and I like how the trailer wiggles. It's a pretty good game, this one. I mean, yeah, it's had its few problems in that when it first came out, but it's actually, it's a pretty good game. I don't mind it. Oh, look out, we've got some trees on the road again somewhere, so I have to be careful. I'd rather trees than a bloody avalanche, that's for sure.
Aussie.
Yes, I'm an Aussie. Well, half Aussie, half Polish, yes. But I live in Australia. And I'm driving in Alaska. I was testing out the new truck game that's coming out, actually. It's free prologue. It's called Truck World Australia. We're actually driving around. Oh, really? Cool. Yeah, there's a new truck game where you actually drive around in Australia. I actually was test playing it yesterday. I was driving around Cooper Pedy.
I know I have it too.
Oh, yeah? What are your thoughts on it? Pretty good. I love it. I can't wait. The truck, the physics, the graphics, it's all pretty good. Oh, we're definitely buying the full version when it comes out, that's for sure. So do you play ATS or ETS? Come on, mate. You're a bit slow. Move your bum.
No, all of them.
Okay. Which one's your favourite? I think mine will be definitely Truck World. I used to play ETS and ATS, but I just find it very... Oh, ATS. Yeah, I used to play that a lot, but I don't play it anymore. I just find it boring just driving. Like, you can't get out, you can't manually load the truck. You play a trucking game, you really want to be sort of more interactive and stuff. So, and for years everyone's been asking for the trucks to get dirty and stuff, and they just won't do it. So yeah, nah. So do you play a multiplayer?
That is very true.
Yeah, they definitely got a lot of competition now. They need to take their thumbs out of their bums and do some work, otherwise they're going to lose players. I know there's quite a few players that I know that actually don't play ATS anymore because of that. Don't get me wrong, the graphics and the physics of like the truck and that's great, but you can't get out, you know. truck doesn't get dirty. It stays clean all the time. It's just a bit, yeah, okay. And yeah.
Thumbs out of their bums.
Yeah, that's it. Thumbs out of their bums. I like that one. Now, a friend of mine actually tested the truck world earlier, and she said that you do end up having kangaroos running out in front of your truck, and you can hit them and you have to clean your truck. And yeah, so it's going to be pretty good, the full version.
Had truck world for a long time.
Yeah. Yes, and I definitely love how they've added the CB. That's cool. You know, where they'll actually inform you what the weather's like, sandstorms come in. That's actually good. And being able to help other truckers, which true Australian truckers do, help others out of situations if they get stuck. So it's good they actually implemented that into truck world.
Part of my town there as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's going to be a cool part. Apparently they're adding Tasmania and New Zealand to it as well, for what I've been told. That's going to be so cool. Imagine driving around East Rock and that. Oh, wow, that's going to be cool. I think what a lot of people actually wanted, you know, a trucking game in Australia. And so it's finally come. Nearly didn't actually, because the developers stopped making it, and someone else actually has taken over the development of the game. So that's why.
To Australia.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm down the bottom. I'm down in Victoria way. The sun's coming up now.
The new one is gonna be something else. I've sent some pics to help them.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, I'm definitely looking forward to the full version, that's for sure. Be nice to actually drive in our country. You know, with the proper weather physics in it and everything. It's sandstorms get pretty brutal, which they do anyway, so it's good they implemented that in the game. I'll tell you what though, the Americans not going to know themselves driving on the Australian truck world, because trucking in Australia is nothing compared to driving in America or Europe. It's tough. And I think quite a few of them will struggle with it.
The American cars will be better.
Yes, I agree with that. I don't know why they put that in. They should have like the Fords, the Holdens, traditional Australian cars, you know.
I can imagine will be different.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm hoping I can use the pedals. I've got to find out if I can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use them now.
can.
Oh, yeah, I know you can. No, I'm saying because I have feet problem, and when I use the pedals, I get severe pain because I've got complex pain regional syndrome, so I get really bad pain, and I've got to alter. Like driving a normal car, I'm fine, but when it comes to driving the steering wheel for gaming, the pedals,
Medical conditions.
yes, that's right. So I've got to alter it and see if I can use it that way, because I think that's what it is. No, I love using the steering wheel. Bloody hell, I love it. I'll sit there. Like on ATS, I used to do like heaps of Ks. I do like bloody 10,000 Ks, 15,000 Ks in one day, and I'll just sit there watching a bloody movie while I'm truck driving. I used to be in a trucking company, well, owned a trucking company on ATS. So, done a lot of driving, that's for sure.
The wheel is a lot of fun to use.
Yeah. It's more enjoyable too, I think. And I like using the gear stick as well.
Top 5.
Top 5? So what company were you with? I have to go in here.
BTC was Outback Trucking.
BTC was out. Oh yeah, I know Outback Trucking. Yeah, they're good trucking company, that one. They are one of the top ones. I like them. So who's coming first at the moment? I mean, I know there's always been Outback Trucking, Lady Bear. Don't like her company because she's just a complete snob. I had a massive run-in with her. That's why I don't play it anymore. What other one? Golden Highway. I don't know if they're still going. Whites. There's a few. Alright. Ripperita. So. Dude, done. Nice.
Black Bear, she is funny lol, we beat her.
Oh, good. I hope you do. No, she's a nasty one, that one. She actually steals drivers from other companies. I don't know if you know that, but she's got a bad habit of doing that. She stole a couple from our company and a few others from other companies as well.
I do.
Yeah, her and her daughter. That's basically why I stopped playing it, due to her. She's just, yeah, a bully. But I won't say any more about it.
Haven't been in VTC for years.
Oh, really? Yeah, we had one. We had our own. We actually ours was it was originally Canadian Lazy Bear Transport, and then we went to Lazy. Still Lady Bear, it was Lazy. And yeah, we were doing pretty good for a while there, and then yeah, Miss Ladybird decided to pinch some of our drivers, didn't she? So I just stopped playing. A lot of bullying on that game. Online ATS. So I ended up moving on to ETS and I played that a lot. But then you get a lot of kids on there which can't drive for shit.
I know her well.
Oh, yeah. Jobs. What we got there? Forklift, easy. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll do that one.
I thought those were real companies. M8 face with tears of joy.
The one is what are they called? Viva Trucking. They're actually a real, like a proper real trucking company. I think Outback Truckers is too, if I remember.
They take it real seriously.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they do. Even though it's just a game, but it's not actually real trucking. It's just a game, but they do take it very seriously. I'm like, nah. I mean, you buy a game like that to enjoy yourself. You don't want to buy a game where it's going to be just full on people being nasty and criticising and all that kind of shit. So,
I was not aware of the community law.
yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, you do meet some nice people on there. But you do meet a lot of idiots too.
We beat the one-sided 2 million mile won lots of prizes.
Oh, really? Huh? Engine's not running, handbrake. Oh, shit. Got to put the handbrake on. Right. Now I can do it.
How do I join?
Personally, to stop once. Yeah, I think when I first started out, I actually started out with one of the biggest companies, which was, I don't know if you ever heard, Ribs. Oh, what was it?
I was upsetting the big boys.
What was that? Ribs Sosei. Yeah. He was on ETS and he did a bit of ATS, but more ETS. He's got huge. He had a massive following. Him and Armstrong are the two biggest companies of that game, with the amount of people and stuff.
5M,
Yeah, but he does a lot of 5M now. So, but yeah. They used to have massive. There was actually one time they did a convoy on multiplayer, and it actually blocked other drivers because they had that many truck drivers doing the convoy. It just completely fucked up the servers. It was just so funny. I can't remember how many truck drivers there was, but he's got a lot.
That's what we did, spawned in a lot of triple hay.
Yeah. I know one thing I definitely enjoyed doing was doing the events when they had the events. I think the best one I ever done was the when they did the truck racing event. That was the best event ever. You had to line up sometimes up to an hour just to drop off your load at these certain destinations. It was insane. It was funny watching people getting bloody they were trying to cut in and they ended up getting banned. It's funny. I know I've been banned a few times. And the they actually have like sauerkraut. I don't know if you know, but they actually have like it's sort of like police on the game, but they call them moderators. And anyone who doesn't stick to the rules will actually get a ban.
In the race we put a Volvo engine in a Kenworth.
Oh, you put a Volvo engine in. Nice one. Yeah, they're funny like that though. Huh? Yeah.
Lol, I can only imagine how that goes.
Yeah. Yeah, we know there's, I'm not going to say names, but there is 2 companies that we know of that actually use modded engines in their trucks. So they don't have to fuel up and they go faster than actually what it's reading on the clock.
World.
But yeah, it is a small world, isn't it? I'll do this load and that'll be it. I actually hopped on ETS this morning on co-op, but I think ATS and ETS are... yeah, we would have. Well, our company was coming first in Australia for quite a while. We weren't too worried about against like other countries, but just Australia. That was our focus, to be in the top in Australia, and we were coming first for quite a while. So the what? Okay. Oh.
Prog took over from us, we all disbanded cause of one person.
Yeah. Probably. Yeah, I knew quite a few people, a lot of people on ATS.
We was host no one.
Oh, were you? Yeah, there's, oh shit, I'm trying to think of the company that was coming first. See, it's been a while since I've been on it now. There was one guy who was driving solo all the time. remember his name, but he was always coming first. He had his own company. I think it was, oh God, I can't remember the name of it. And then he ended up joining another company, and now they're always coming first. I can't remember the name of it now. I think it's Aussie Ray. That's it. He was a tough guy to beat. I don't like pro mods because fuck pro mods, fuck shit. That many problems with it. But yeah, it's a lot of money you spend on that game. So nah. I haven't even got the new ones. I think the last one I got was bloody Greece. I haven't done any more new maps from ATS or ETS. So nah, sick of wasting money on it. Especially when you got a lot of these other trucking games coming out that are actually better. Australia. Hell yeah. I'm ready for it. I like this one too because you can drive on the ice.
My town's gonna be on World Trucking.
Oh, really? Cool. I bet you're excited about that. I can guarantee you'll probably drive around town to see if everything looks as it does in real life. But it'll be actually interesting about with, like, I mean, you got the Outback, but it'll be interesting to see whether you actually do drive through, like, Sydney, Melbourne, you know, all the cities. That's going to be really interesting.
Heck, they don't have a choice as it's the gateway low.
Why that keeps coming up, that? Change your view for a bit. Gee, those mountains look good in the background. Yeah, I thought I'd stream something different for a change. I've been streaming a lot of was it Battlefield and farming and some new demo simulators that come out. Fast food, sub, rap. So I thought, jump on this. I haven't been on this for a while. And I still got to level up on this too, so.
Back myself, retired truckie.
Oh, really? Lovely. Yes, you gotta love those road trains. We're near the mountains. Where's my skis? Go skiing.
In building a real K200 caps in with the hoary wheel.
Oh yeah, the hoary, yeah, that hoary wheel looks freaking awesome. Especially the new one. Yeah, I just got a basic setup. I got the steering wheel, I got the button box. Yeah. I'll do this load and I'll stop streaming. I've done 3 loads today. I'm happy with that. Oh, look there. Oh, hang on. I'll pull over. Look. There's some bears. Hang on, let's get out and have a look. Oh, look at that. I hope they don't attack me. Oh, shit. I went too far. Hang on. Oh, wow. Look at that. I don't know if I got my camera. Nah. Damn it. I'm going to grab my camera, take a photo. Hello. Very rare you see bloody stuff like that. Alright, camera. No, camera. I know I have got a camera.
Liked and sub, hope to catch up again.
Yeah, thank you for that. It was good chat with ya. We'll definitely catch up again, that's for sure. Alright, I'm going to take a photo of these little monkeys. Oh, they're so cute. Alright, camera. Zoom in. Look at that. That is so cool. Alright, well, we got some bears. I'm getting out of here before they attack me.
Go get me a kebab on your way to drop off.
You and your bloody kebabs.
Glad we don't have them.
Don't have them, what, bears or kebabs? Which one?
Bears.
Yeah, true. No, we just got jumping roos
Drop bears.
and drop bears. That's it. I love our drop.
His name
I hope
is GT, so I dare say bears.
I hope we see koalas go across the road on the truck as well. That'd be cool. I think the only animals I saw was the cows and the camels. Ding, 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 ding. 135 miles to go, so we're not that far off.
I am missing sheep and goats.
Yes, they are. Although you got to remember it's not the full game, so I definitely would say they would have sheep.
At night while you're checking the load. Ha ha ha, that'll scare them wannabe truck drivers from Eureka.
The big reds should have big reds. Or foxes. If they do it in, like, if you go in different parts of Australia, you have different animals, that'd be bloody cool.
Like pillow you low. Pillows.
Oh, pillows. It's getting a bit overcast. Something's rattling in the truck again.
Big chasing her ass down when you get out the truck.
Yeah. That'd be alright, wouldn't it? We're not that far off to getting this job done.
Made it a camel between my town and Cooper PD destroyed the T908.
Oh, yeah, that would definitely do, because they're pretty solid bloody shits too. Like the bloody red kangaroos, they're pretty solid. hit one of them and yeah, you would do a lot of damage. Biggest problem too is being in the truck, you can't just stop quickly either. So if you see it, yeah, you just hope you either just miss it or, yeah. How did the camel fare out? Was it dead? Or you had to put it down yourself? I think if I hit a camel or something and it was still alive and it was in pain, I'd just put it out of its misery and let it suffer. Well, we're not far off to our drop-off point. Yeah, there's our drop-off point.
Not too many reds here, a lot of greys litter the highway though.
Okay. I love my reds. Alright, we are here.
White roofs.
Why actually reverse it? Alright, that's done. And unhitch that. Support. Oh shit. I thought I did the supports. There. We probably didn't have it all the way down. Yeah, didn't think so. Alright, I'll drive over to where we got A, which is over there. I've got track here. Turn the heater off. Dash lights. Get my pay. All right. Give me my money. Easy, 100%, no damage, parking 5, 5-star reputation. Cool. Awesome. Happy with that. Let's check. Okay. Thought I heard something rattling. You can always tell when you're driving along, if your truck doesn't sound right, you know something's wrong. Okay, that's done. Let's check the oil. No, that's alright. Pour it. We'll pour a little bit. I have to get some oil. Alright. Well, that's it for today, guys. That's my trucking done for today. 3 loads. I'm quite happy with that. So I will stream this again. Yeah, get back into Alaska. Keep me going until Truck World comes out. So, yeah, thank you for the sub. And, yeah, I'll get back to you soon with some more gameplay of who knows what it might be. Might be a different game. It will be a different game, probably. All right. Have a good day, and thanks for watching. See you later.
We're not allowed to check trucks anymore. Company does that.
To check trucks anymore. Company does that. Oh, okay.
GG.
All right. Thank you, XB, for the sub. And, yeah, I'll catch up with you again. And thank you to Mr. Sauerkraut for watching. Pleasure to have you guys in here chatting with me. Till next time, thank you for watching. Goodbye now.